Alright, welcome to another Get Ready with me, and today we are just doing a chill makeup look. I was going to lunch with some girls I met. I started with my Urban Decay Primer Mist, and then I went in with this e.l.f. Primer as well. I really love the e.l.f. one. It's very silky smooth on my skin. Alright, and it's really good at minimizing your pores too. And then I'm using my Juvia's Place concealer. It's in the shade 12, and this is just my go-to concealer whenever I'm doing my makeup. I do find myself reaching for that one a lot. I just really love the applicator, and the creaminess and consistency of that concealer is just one of my favorites. And then I'm using my Benefit brow pencil. I don't remember what color it's in. I think like dark brown, which is like 4 or 5. I can't really remember the colors, but just fill it in my eyebrows. I do need to get them threaded soon. And then I'm using this Tony Moly eye base. It's actually mainly for under your eyes as a brightening stick, but I like to use it as an eye base for my eyeshadow as well, and it does work really well for that. Alright, and then we're using our Margarita palette from Glamlite. This was my first time using this palette, so I was really excited to try all of the colors, and yeah. So there's the colors, and then I have to find my brushes, of course, because I'm just not organized. Alright, so the first color I used was Blood Orange in my crease, and I just blended out all over my crease. It's just a nice orange color, and I kind of didn't know what sort of eyeshadow look I wanted to do, so I ended up kind of doing like a sunset type of makeup look, but you guys will see. But yeah, it's just blending that color into my crease really well to create the base for the eyeshadow. Alright, and then I took that color, which is Tamarind, and that's what I put all over my eyelid. And that's like a really pretty peachy color. Alright, so I was just trying to blend that in very, very nicely to get the blend I wanted. And then I took that color Strawberry, and I did that under my eye to start. I just wanted to darken up the eyeshadow look a little bit, so that helped a lot with adding some definition. Alright, and then that's the color Watermelon, and I ended up putting that in my outer crease. Alright, sorry y'all, I had to cough. Alright, so we're just blending that into my outer crease, and I also blended it a little bit underneath Blood Orange just to get a melt. And then I also wanted to deepen it up, so I did take some of Strawberry again and put that in my outer crease. And then I also went back over the lid color with Tamarind because I didn't want to lose my eye base, of course. And then I decided to take Tasty Mango, and this is where it kind of becomes that sunset kind of eyeshadow look, but I just put that in my inner eye corner and blended that in with Tamarind to get like the yellow peachy orange tone. And that was it for the eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with my favorite eyeliner, which is this SheGlam liquid eyeliner pen. This is literally one of my all-time favorite eyeliners. I definitely probably need to order like 2 more of these to have for backup, because if I run out of this, I'm gonna be real upset because it's just the best one ever. And then I attempted to curl my lashes. I'm not gonna lie, you guys, I really suck at curling my eyelashes. Like, I never used to do it, and I honestly never learned, so that was me trying my best. And then I ended up using this Makeup Revolution mascara that day, and it's not the best mascara I've ever used, but it got the job done, to say the least. Does anyone else always make that face when they do their lashes? Just me? Okay. Alright, and then I also decided to do lashes that day, so I'm using my Ioni lashes I got from Dollar Tree. I don't remember the name of those lashes, so I'm so sorry. I have since thrown that packaging away, so I could not tell you if I wanted, but I really did like them. They were a lot bigger on my eye than I was expecting, so yeah, it definitely added some bang, I guess, to the makeup look. And then I also used the Ioni lash glue liner, also from Dollar Tree, and I find using the lash glue as liner and then adding my lashes on is easiest. Alright, now for my face, my e.l.f. Hydro Glow is probably like my favorite foundation to use at this point. The Halo Filter Glow, it really is one of the best products I've ever used. You can wear it by yourself, and I often do, but you can also wear it under your foundation. So I'm putting my Sephora powder on top of that. My Sephora powder is super mattifying, so I find that using that on top of my Halo Glow gives me like a matte look, but still has a little bit of glow. And then I'm just taking my beige powder from Makeup Revolution and doing a little bake under my eye. And then I remembered I needed to contour, so there's my contour stick. I think it's a Milani one that I've been trying to use, and yeah. So I went ahead and did my contour, and then we're going to go back in and blend that with my beauty blender. And honestly, I don't really try as hard with my contour as I used to. I've kind of gotten lazy with it, but you know, as long as you bake with the powder really well, you get like a reverse contour anyways. So I've kind of just mastered doing like really good powder to cover up the fact that my contour is not the greatest. Alright, so we're just taking that little powder puff, which is honestly the best way to apply your powder. It just packs it on so much better than even a beauty blender does. Alright, and then I was looking for my Rare blush, so I found it. But I used my Rare Beauty blush in Joy, which is this gorgeous coral pink color. And I thought it matched my makeup look a lot. And then just blending that out on my cheeks. And I really think that color complemented my eyeshadow look a lot, so I'm glad I used that one. And I do really love that Rare Beauty blush a lot. It's one of my favorite blushes. Alright, and now I'm going to go in with my smoothing powder to blend my bacon. This is one of the best ways if you don't want to have that cakey powdery looking pictures. That is a good trick to get rid of that. I also remembered I needed to gel down my brows, so I did that with that little avocado brow gel from Revolution. And then I'm using this Wet n Wild shadow stick to add a little bit of shimmer to my inner eyes, and I really like how that turned out. And then we're using our Fenty Beauty highlighter in Trophy Wife, and it's just this really gorgeous gold glitter that looks really nice on darker skin tones. And then for my lips, I think I was looking for my pencil. Okay, yeah, so that NYX pencil is my all-time favorite. It's in the color mahogany. You guys can see it is pretty much a stump left of that because I use it so much, and I definitely need to try to order me a new one of that. And then I'm using this Xoxo Beauty lip mousse. I don't remember the color, but yeah, that's my look. And then we're setting it with the Too Faced Hangover Spray, my favorite one, 3-in-1 setting spray, primer, all the other stuff. Alright, and then I also wanted to add some shimmer to my look, so I'm using this Ulta Watermelon Shimmer Spray. And then just fixing my hair. I always have to go back in and blend out that where I did my edges, which honestly didn't even turn out good. But that's my look, guys.